What's up, everybody? My name is Mitch Dyer. I'm here with Dan Stapleton.
I am Dan Stapleton.
Dan Stapleton, you're not Justin Davis or Marty Sleever. We brought you on board. You're the PC expert here at IGN.
Well, one of them.
One of them. You know your PC games, though, and we have some PC games to talk about today.
We do.
Today is July 16th. Today is the Steam sale for July 16th. There's a lot of really good stuff on sale today, Dan. Why don't you walk us through it?
Well, I mean, for me personally, the highlights here are Orcs Must Die 2, which is
it's a fine co-op game.
Action tower defense co-op. Like I'm kind of in love with that style of game.
Click through. Let's see if there's like the DLC and stuff is on sale as well. So
I believe that it is.
Oh yeah. You can get a 2-pack for $10.
Yeah.
Which is actually more than if you just bought 2 separate versions of the game. So if you're gonna buy it for you and a friend to play some co-op, because co-op in this game is really good.
It really is.
Make sure to buy.
Hey, look, here's video of it up here.
Perfect. Yeah. So you could just spend $374 on you, and then buy another one as a gift for a friend. I highly recommend doing that.
Yeah, it's an awful lot of fun. Like the art style is fun too, and like you can see skeletons and stuff getting killed up there. But it's just a really well done little action tower defense game. It really kind of gets under my skin to perfect my score a lot. It's
actually, the first game is really good too. Scroll down, there's the franchise pack that's on sale. How much is that? $8. Yeah, you get the complete pack for Orcs Must Die 2, so you get the DLC, which includes some new maps and skins, I believe, and then the first game as well, which is not co-op, but still very good.
Right. And Mitch, what's one of your picks of the day?
The one that stands out the most to me is Sleeping Dogs, which is a game that I feel like is super underappreciated from last year. $6.24 is stupid.
It really is.
You can get the Sleeping Dogs DLC collection as well for super cheap, and I highly recommend you do that. The DLC it's not as good as the main campaign, but there's a lot of really good stuff. There's one that's a lot like a kung fu movie, like a 70s kung fu flick, very combat focused. Really great stuff.
The dogs are extra sleepy.
They're so tired, Dan. They're so tired.
I really like Sleeping Dogs a lot. Like I was kind of surprised by how good it was.
Yeah.
Like the combat, like the hand-to-hand combat is surprisingly good. The one thing that bugged me about it, just to get a little bit critical here, is that the all of Hong Kong, the open world Hong Kong, feels very constrained. It felt like navigating a maze.
It's very tight. Yeah, there's
right.
a lot of it, and that's because you're meant to be navigating a lot of it on foot. There's not a ton of driving. There's almost no gun combat, so it's a very different kind of open world game, and I appreciated that quite a bit.
And while we're in here, let's see. System Shock 2 is
a classic.
It is a classic.
And $250. It's recently to Steam, fortunately, and you can mod this fairly heavily in ways that make it look a lot better than the video you're seeing here.
Yeah, there's some texture packs that you can find, and
they're great.
Yeah, in the Steam Community Hub up here, you'll find all that good stuff. And this is a classic predecessor to BioShock and all the irrational games that you know and love.
It still holds up really well too. It's really moody. It's really freaky. It's really hard. Game is not kind to me.
Mark of the Ninja.
Absolutely a must buy. Do not even think about this. Just spend that $374. This is one of my favorite games on Xbox Live Arcade and by virtue of PC. The special edition is coming out this year with the DLC and the commentary, but absolutely do not pass this up for $374. This is a ridiculous price.
It does not look like anything that they're showing here. Here we go.
There it is.
There's the actual
gameplay. Screenshots.
Okay.
It's images. But it's a gorgeous 2D game. It handles stealth in a way more intelligent way than you would think a 2D game is even capable of. You have lots of different gadgets. The AI is really intelligent, but in a way that lets you kind of take advantage of it using all your different devices. Not a terribly interesting story. It's okay, but you're not playing it for the story. But the mission design is especially interesting if you're into 2D and you're into stealth. I can't recommend Mark of the Ninja enough.
Right, and those are the main highlights today. I mean, if you're into soccer/football, you've got your Football Manager, which is pretty good deal there for a $40 game. You get $10.
I can't ignore Alan Wake for $3 damn. 90% off, Dan.
Okay.
You can even say that game is okay, and you still would. That's $3. All right,
that's fair.
$3.
That's fair. And Amnesia also is $4.
A game I refuse to play.
Although that's only 3 hours left. Hopefully, by the time you see this, you'll have a chance to buy it on that flash sale.
Right. Keep an eye on those flash sales. They're constantly changing. There's a lot of good stuff in there. Don't forget to vote in the community choice.
Yeah.
And if you scroll down, yesterday's big deals are still on sale. So
and
if you missed out on yesterday, take advantage of those. Go check out our video for day 5 of the Steam sale.
We should give a shout out to FTL, which is currently at I believe $5 right now.
Yeah, that's what you're hearing in the background behind us now.
Yep.
Is the FTL soundtrack.
This game I just cannot get enough of. It was $250 earlier. You
Indeed.
missed that, but this game I bet will go on sale again.
Yeah, the last day tends to be, and we mentioned this a couple times in the past videos. The last day is when stuff tends to go on sale again. So keep an eye out for FTL. If it's still $5 on the last day, absolutely buy it for $5.
Yeah, and so weigh in on the comments and let us know what you guys are buying. It's always really interesting to see what people are picking up, what they missed, and what they're experiencing for the first time. And it's even better because they got a hilariously good deal on it.
Yeah, I love hearing about that kind of stuff, right? And especially when you hear people like, "Oh, I went to buy this game and I already had it," which happens a lot to me, Dan. Guys, thank you so much for spending time with me and Dan to talk about Steam sales. Indeed, let us know what you're buying, and for more on PC gaming and all things Steam, keep it locked to IGN.